Hey everyone, I hope you're all good and welcome back to the channel. On today's video I am back on the Rissone E1, which I'm absolutely buzzing about because I absolutely love this bike. This is actually the place where my e-biking journey all begun a few years ago, and I'm not going to lie, when I first got my hands on an e-mountain bike, all I was thinking about was maximising the amount of descending I was able to do and basically not having to climb for so long and for so hard. But not only did the climbs become easier, they actually became super fun and opened this whole new world to me where, to be honest, climbing became just as fun as descending half the time. So on today's video we're going to go on a bit of a climbing challenge and see just what this thing is capable of getting up. Oh my god! So we've made it to the first spot of the day, the first challenge spot of the day. It's basically a big set of slabs and root. And I'm not going to lie, it's a little bit more mossy and slippy than I remembered it. So we're going to start off relatively small. I would describe this first one as nadgery. It's like a mixture of loam, rock and roots all in one. Going this way. Oh, this is a pretty hard one to start with. Killing this here. I thought this was going to be the easy bit to start. Fucking wedge. Forgot to pump my tyres up to about 100 psi. Working. That'll probably help. You know, it's a tough step to get up when it's scary to ride back down. Oh. So out of control at the top. Right, what's the next one? That was way harder than I expected. I was like, just do this easy one to warm up and then move on to the next one. So we've had a warm up. Challenge number 2 of the day is this climb here. It's kind of long, snaky climb up. It's pretty chill to begin with, but it gets pretty steep. Mellows out a bit after that, so we'll give it a blast. Oh, go the dream. Whew, it's pretty fun. It's a funny one there. You're like, it gets steep enough that you need to get out of the saddle, but you're just like teetering on the edge of traction. You try to keep like as much weight pushed through your back wheel as possible to keep the traction. And I don't think I'd even consider tackling that on a mountain bike. I'd definitely run out of steam. Right, found another one. I don't know what it is. It's like a sheep's path or something. But it's super steep at the start and then it's fairly consistently steep after, but this first bit is looking pretty hard, so I think I'm going to need a little bit of speed. Whoa! Oh, it's hard because I don't know whether I kind of need to go in harder gear, but then I'll be screwed when I get here. Oh, stoked on that. Pretty happy with that one. It's interesting once you get into the routine, even in the harder gear, on the steep bit, actually just like, if you just keep the momentum going, it just keeps ticking over. But yeah, let's go find some more. Right, next challenge, and possibly the ultimate challenge of the day, is this track. You can try and go up it. We used to call it Enduro Cross because it's literally like an Enduro Cross track. It's got all sorts of dips, roots, steps, and at the very end it's got this real super tech steep bit. So it was always a real challenge to try and clean, so we'll see how we get on today. First hard bit, check. another technical bit. Pretty steep rocky bit, and I think there's actually a little step at the end of this little section, so it can be quite a hard one. A little wasp nest underneath this. So the last section of this climb is super tech, super steep. There's just loads of bits to catch out, but it's super fun. Oh my god! Oh, that's safe. That was close. Oh my word, that's fun. And I'd go as far to say that is just as fun as the descent itself. Obviously in boost the whole way, but it's so fun just keeping the momentum going, and this thing climbs an absolute beast. The Alpine Trail 2 has been great for climbing, but you definitely notice the steeper head angle helps quite a lot on the climbs with this, and yeah, it's so much fun. This thing's a climbing machine. If you do have any questions about anything you've seen in this video, whether it be the bike or the techniques, please comment below and either myself or someone from the Marin team will get right back to you. In the meantime, thanks as always for watching, and catch you next time.